What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to talk to you about stimulus a little bit because I see this going around a lot, and it's always about, what Trump said and how he supports another round of stimulus checks. So I wanted to go through an article and really give you an understanding on how I feel him saying this, really matters, or does it really matter to a lot of people? So we're going to get into that in just a second. Before I start, make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And I do a giveaway every week, so stick around to the end of the video to hear all about it. Now, Trump, this article here, let's go ahead and address this article. So Trump opens door to another round of stimulus checks, direct deposits, right? So this article, what's the date? So June 22nd, I'm recording this on June 22nd. So I'm going to be releasing it on June 23rd. But this just makes me, every time I see this, it makes me cringe because I know that he has the last say in what will happen, and he wants to get people stimulus checks, and he might be just saying that just for the fact that he could get, reelected by just providing people with stimulus checks. But you all know that the Senate has to do something with it. And right now they're playing this whole waiting game, and it's annoying me. But let's go ahead and get into this real quick. So President Trump indicated Monday he's open to a second round of stimulus checks, with a bunch of people, reporting this. I seen a bunch of videos talking about it, and I was excited about it. Did I really want to report on it? No, I didn't, because we've seen that really before. So he does support stimulus, and I don't know how much, to what extent he really supports stimulus, but he does support stimulus, and he said this before. The interviewer asked whether he was going to give Americans another round of checks. Trump responded, "Yeah, we are. We will be doing another stimulus package. It will be very good. It will be very generous." I don't know what he thinks very generous actually is, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be very generous. I'm sure it's going to be a stimulus package, a stimulus check maybe to Americans, but I don't think it will be very generous. Now, I do think that something will happen after the fact. Like I said before, I made another video yesterday about, $1,000 per month. I made a video on that because I do feel a recurring payment is going to happen eventually. It may be a couple of months down the line, but it will happen. I don't think it will happen in this stimulus package. If it does, I'll be happy about it, but I don't think it will happen. In March, Congress approved up to $1,200 per person in direct payments for individuals making less than six figures to help cushion the blow of the pandemic. The IRS said earlier in June that 159 million stimulus payments had been processed, and a lot of people use that money, basically kept them out of poverty, and that's absolutely amazing to keep people out of poverty and to not push people further into poverty. So that's definitely a good thing. So yeah, here's the video here. I've been having a lot of trouble with Twitter videos on this computer. For some reason, it's just not playing it. But President Trump commits to a second stimulus. He says details would be announced in the coming weeks. The president would not tell me how much of a check Americans will receive. So obviously, this is a good thing. People are excited about it. They basically have clickbait titles basically saying, hey, President Trump supports stimulus. We all knew he supports stimulus. We just don't know to what extent he supports it. But some Trump economic advisors have pushed the president to reject any additional spending and focus on tax cuts, which is something you've heard him talk about often. Tax cuts are great for the people that are working, but not for everyday Americans. It's going to keep everybody that is unemployed, kind of unemployed, and unemployed with no money, or less money, because they would still get unemployment, just not at the rate that they're getting unemployment now, because the new improved unemployment is going to kind of disappear. It's not going to kind of disappear. It is going to disappear at the end of July. And a bunch of Democrats, a bunch of people from the House are pushing for this to pass, for the HEROES Act to pass, $1,200, and also additional adding to that unemployment benefit as well. So with him saying that you have the second stimulus, or he supports a second stimulus, what does this mean? Yeah, it means that he supports the second stimulus, and if it gets to his desk, he'll sign it. But that's if it gets to his desk. Right now, the Senate is playing this whole wait and see method, or just wait and suffer method for a lot of people. And holding the bill because they don't want to negotiate it. They don't want to have anybody weigh any type of input, and that's just how it's going right now. And they're going to continue to wait. They waited for the last holiday. Now they're pushing into after July 4th. It's going to get to mid-July. They have a 3-week timeline. Then they're not going to get to that timeline. It's going to be summer break for them, and then they're just not going to have any time to do anything, and they're going to say, oh, well, you know what, everything is passed. And with Trump saying stop testing people, they're going to say the coronavirus cases are down, while people are still going to be dying because coronavirus cases are going to be up. So do I think that this is a good thing? Yeah, I mean, it's slightly a good thing. It's good news, right? But it's not the best news possible. The best news possible, or really good news, would be they approved a second stimulus check. I don't care about the rest of the package. I really don't. I need to make sure that a lot of people around my area that I know are suffering, they're not suffering anymore. I want them to get the money that they deserve and then go from there, be able to live their life after the fact without a bunch of bills on their shoulders or on their backs. So again, do I think it's good news? Yeah, it is good news. Do I think it's the best news? I don't think it's the best news. So yeah, Trump supports another stimulus. We'll see exactly how this plays out. Obviously, there has to be more news and more people pressuring them into, debating this or negotiating something, getting a vote on the table, because that's what we need. I don't understand why you're waiting to vote. If you want to turn it down, then turn it down. You want to play this wait and see to see how the economy is doing. We have new single day highs in so many different states. So with that being said, get people money. I believe we're like second on the list of new cases when it comes to countries. So that's ridiculous. And, with Trump, like I said, telling people to stop testing people, quote, stop testing people. I don't understand. It's not going to be a good thing. It's not. It really isn't. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think it's good news? Do you think that this means that we're going to get that second stimulus check? Do you think it's going to be $1,200 of a single check? Do you think that we're going to get less than that, maybe $500? What do you think? I really want to know your opinion. But make sure you hit the like button on this video. That helps me out a lot. It seriously does. Also, subscribe to my channel. 85%. Actually, I think it was up the last video that I created. It was around 74% of the people that watched my last video were subscribed. So I really appreciate the fact that that number has, kind of gone down from 85% not subscribed to 74%. But make sure let's get that to like 60%. That would be amazing. It just all depends how many people watch my videos. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button or watch one of my other videos. See if you like another video, then hit the subscribe button. But that helps me out a lot. But also, I do a giveaway every week. So if you want to enter that giveaway, you want to be a part of it, make sure you go over to my Instagram, DM me, let me know that you are subscribed to both of my YouTube channels. I need to know your YouTube name. I know that's something I struggle with letting you know. I need to know your YouTube name so I can look you up to make sure you're subscribed to both the channels. And then also let me know that you want to enter the giveaway. Every single week, let me know I want to enter the giveaway, and I'll enter you in the giveaway for that week. You'll get a ticket in the hat, and we can go from there. So that's it, guys. I'm going to have to get out of here, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.